Hello and welcome back to the Finnish countryside. Here the landscape changes from a post-apocalyptic grey to a pastel-colored snowy dream in just a week. And then we go back to the grey again. The day lasts for about 6 hours, and at 3 p.m. we sink into a black abyss for the rest of the day. I've been working on tiling our bathroom wall, a project I had been waiting for in a sweet soup of excitement and dread.
I just realized that I made a stupid mistake. They were all cracked. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
In this video, I'll show you how it all comes together.
I'm just so happy. Hello from our turquoise dungeon. Today I'm gonna start to tile the walls. My goal is to at least get the lowest row of one wall done. This is a tricky plan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of tiles on this wall. The shower is gonna be here and the bathtub is gonna be here. And my plan is to tile here and here. And that's it. The original parcel got some missing tiles, so I'm hoping these are the ones that were missing. Okay, yeah, they are correct tiles. So now I have enough of these. So this is the lowest row of the tiles. I need to cut this so that it fits the corner. So this is the corner where I should get this. I've seen even some professionals leave it uncut and just like fill the gap with some like silicone or something. But I think it looks a bit stupid. This is gonna look like shit, I know it. I have never cut like glazed ceramic tiles before. I'm worried that the glazing will chip and it will look awful. I'm gonna first try with this broken tile and just see how this cuts. So it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna try from the like the back side, and then I'm gonna try with the tape. Here's how it looks like if you cut it from the back side. So definitely I'll be cutting from the front side. I think it doesn't make a big difference if there's tape or not. Okay, so that didn't turn out very good, but not as bad as I thought either. I'm gonna try to cut the other side and see if they work, and then just try as many times as it takes to get it good. How the hell did I get this? Like, this is difficult. For sure I will not tile anything today. And this is how it looks like. So did not consider this. I'm not happy with the upper part because I cut it the wrong way. So I'm gonna try to cut, like trace the shape of these to 2 more tiles and try again. This darkness. as good as I'm gonna get it, and there's either way there's gonna be a tiny gap for the silicone in the corner, so my husband came home from a trip yesterday, no, 2 days ago, and he became sick, and now I have a sore throat, so I hope I'm not coming sick because it's my uncle's funeral in 3 days, so I did in fact get sick, but I'm feeling better now, so I'm back here. It's Monday, and I'm gonna start to work on the tiles. And it was a good thing that I got sick because I got some time to think how I should do this wall. There's a couple of things that I had to change with the plan. And today I think it's gonna go to just cutting the tiles. I had to take the steps off because it's soaking the wall. So before we get the siding here, it's, yeah, I think it's not good. So I tried cutting only the thickest part, and I'm just gonna be careful and try my best and see where I end up. Let's go inside and see if the pieces fit. This will be fine. This is going a bit quicker than I thought, so I'll be seeing you when I start to install these. I don't know if it's gonna be today. Guess what? Still the same day, and we even have some daylight left. What do we have here? Every tile is still on the wall, so that's a positive thing. Not completely flush, but good enough. That's the goal here. So today I'm gonna tile the rest of this trim tile here, and then I think I'll be able to start the second batch of tiles too. But I still don't know what sort of layout I'm gonna use. I'm good at making decisions on the last second, much like in a restaurant. Even if I'm like locked in on some portion and then the waiter comes and asks what do I want, I just randomly pick something else. So that might happen here. I just realized that I made a stupid mistake. The tiles have been here on the in the cold kitchen, and they shouldn't be in freezing temperatures. We needed something here to keep the heat in the bathroom. And it works surprisingly well, even though it's like less than 10 centimeters. Let's be quick. I'm hoping the big temperature change won't like damage them. I just went through the most awful 10 minutes of my life. Well, that was dramatic, I did not, but I brought the tiles in. I opened the box and all of the tiles in the box were full of cracks. I opened another box, they were cracked. I opened another box and another box and another box, and you get the idea. They were all cracked.
The cracks were clearly visible, so I panicked and went to the manufacturer's website to see if I've really ruined all the tiles by leaving them out in the cold.
Apparently it's just characteristic to this color in this exact selection of tiles. So they are not broken. It's just how the tiles are made.
So once the tiles warmed up, the crackle effect was barely noticeable.
Last one. I'm gonna start to figure out this part. So the tile changes to these green tiles. Should I put these like this or like this? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I just feel like this seems way too like organized. So yesterday I did get the green tiles on this wall to the height where they're gonna end up being. Today I'm gonna continue tiling the green tiles here. feels so weird to do this like final surfaces on a bathroom when there's like everything is so unfinished around the house, but since this was waterproofed, I felt like it's important to get that covered up so we won't come up with problems later on. I watched a lot of pictures of like vintage bathrooms, and all of them were like really brave, like combinations of patterns and colors, and I wanted just that. And also I think this has a lot to do with our trip to, I don't know how you pronounce it, but Sevilla, probably. We were there 2 or 3 years ago, and I was mesmerized with all the tiles and patterns and the imperfections in the tiling. So I wanted something like that, and yeah, I'm happy. The house may be a mess, we don't even have floors half of the house, but at least we have a beautiful crapper.
Every path disappeared, felt like love looked like forever, but we're here. We had a paper town, look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies, you were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper town. 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 Maybe we were built too goddamn thin, drawn in lines that fade too fast. I swore this town would pull us in, but nothing here was made to last. We had a paper town, look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies, you were never truly mine. Love's been torn into this paper.
My tile cutter is not very good, so let's see if this works any better. I was just thinking that this has the exact same idea. Oh, it worked. Okay. Woo! The problem in the beginning was that I was using way too much force, and the placing of this was off. Oy. I cut with this and snap the tile with this. This was placed too far back, so I noticed that it's best to have it here and like kind of tap it twice and then press a bit more firmly, and it will snap quite nicely. So I now have all the green tiles cut, numbered. It took a long time, so I'm gonna start to tile from there. have finally installed all of the tiles. The wall tiling is done, except for the grout, and also the mudroom needs the grout still, but I want to think like the tiling is done because it makes me so excited, because it has been on the back of my mind for so long, and I have just like imagined how it could look like, and I'm still in disbelief that it actually looks like how I imagined. So let's go inside. I'm gonna show you. I finished this tiling yesterday, so I started at 10 a.m. and I finished at 2 a.m. the next day, so that was a bit of a marathon. It's all the like washing all the tools and everything. It's such a hassle that I thought that it's just like better to push through. And also I've been talking about this on my Instagram, that I have the tendency to make these random goals for myself, and I cannot stop until I reach the goal. I never thought that it would take so long to tile this wall, because it's such a small section. So I'm just so happy that I never planned on tiling this whole like room. It would have taken ages. It is such a strange feeling to think that I don't have to install a single tile anymore. I only need to grout this wall and the mudroom, and that's it. And it is so strange, because for the past 3 months this has basically consumed my life. So I have only been like planning and worrying about tiling, because this is so new to me. But now it's here, and I don't know what to think. I'm just like seeing nightmares that these tiles start to fall off the wall, but I guess then we just install them again. So that's my tiling story, and next I'm either gonna start to grout this because I have leftover grout from the floor, or if I feel like I need a breather, I'm gonna do something on the kitchen, which we haven't touched in months probably. I'll be seeing you in a couple of weeks. I don't know what we'll be doing, but I'm sure it will be painful and dirty. Even if we wait the day, you're causing all the troubles. I guess we humans are capable of much harder things that we allow ourselves to believe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Was barely standing when you fell into my arms again.